Hello, thank you for joining me. It's Wednesday the 15th of November. So as I said before, I'm going to use my Rider-Waite cards. I had the Page of Cups come out yesterday and the day before. So I'm inclined to think maybe we'll have a hat trick or maybe we'll have something completely different. Who knows? Right, let's see. Oh, I'm excited. What do you think? Oh, I don't know. Which one should I choose? No, okay, it wasn't the Page, it was the 4, and we also had the 6 of Wands. So like yesterday, we had a cup and a wand yesterday with the Page of Cups, and we had the Ace of Wands. These two seem to be living very different lives, don't they? And I can't help thinking this is maybe like an example of when we can live out of alignment with our soul and we're not following our purpose. We tend to get a little bit stuck and we can't quite put our finger on it. I want to say this 4 of Cups is really trying to delve deep into their emotions and work out what's going on, especially as we had this kind of invitation to do so with the Cup cards over the last couple of days. If you look at this fella sitting under the tree, he's a little bit, I don't know whether he's just lost in thought. His body language is showing arms folded, and we assume that he's cold, cold, which I was going to say bored, but cold came out. Maybe he is cold. But, he's got these 3 cups, and we look at them often as options, but it might actually just be what he's accumulated so far in his life, but kind of is feeling that maybe there's something else out there. It's being offered to him. Can he see it? We don't know, do we? Is he ignoring it? Is he choosing not to see it? It's funny, isn't it? Because sometimes we often choose what emotions to kind of sit with. We can get ourselves in a bit of a down in the dumps phase, which I know I have been recently. And we need to give ourselves like a bit of a kick up the bum to go, well, actually, do you know what? I'm responsible for my own emotions. At the minute, I'm feeling whatever it is, fill in the gap for yourself, overwhelmed, sad, angry, upset. But I have a choice. I have a choice. I don't have to feel this way. So what other options are available to us? Now, I feel at this very point, the 6 of Wands guy is riding in his horse. When you're a bit fed up and you get that person come in and they've just got such a bubbly energy, they just lift you and they just bring in a little bit of joy, and you're like, oh, do you know what? Life's not too bad after all. I had a meeting, a reading with my lovely friend Harriet, and she certainly did lift my spirits the other day. So that was really lovely. So thank you very much for that. You were my 6 of Wands on Sunday. And Kerry as well, Kerry McMyler, who also does some wonderful tarot. She's been putting some very inspiring messages that have helped me as well. So, this is about either somebody coming in or you being that, what about elevating yourself a bit higher? What have I actually got to be grateful for? What can bring joy into my life? Again, it's that decisions, isn't it? We talked about when we had the Page and the Knight of Cups that actually you get these amazing moments of intuition where you think that would be absolutely wonderful for my life. And we were sort of being encouraged to move with that, go with it. I feel like that's this again. Well, come on, get going. You've got such a lot on offering to you, such a lot in the pipeline if you grasp that. And I also feel very much that this is about reminding yourself of what you've actually done in your life so far. There's a laurel wreath here. What have you done that is a success? And I know there are. It might be, your children are your success. You look at them and think, oh, they're lovely, I did that. Or it could be a qualification, or it could be just something that you're really proud of around your home. Or, that you've managed to trawl yourself through lots of inner emotional work, and you're now feeling like you're a better person. You've grown spiritually because of all that kind of shedding karmic cycles and learned behavior. You know, we can all get a little bit down in the dumps, but I do feel reminding ourselves of what we've achieved in our lives helps us get ourselves out of that slump. Okay, now yesterday, I say I was hoping to see my little Page of Cups again. He didn't come out again today, but he is still there with us, reminding us that we are meant to be working with what feels good. All right, so here's your options. You've got 4 cups there, 4 different emotions. Which one are you going to choose today? So if throughout the course of the day, your manager at work says one of those passive aggressive things that just drives you a little bit mad, or you know, your kids are screaming at you, or you can't find the PE kits and it's 5 minutes before school, you know, we can all get angry, we can all retaliate, can't we? But what are you going to choose? What are you going to do? I feel like this is again another message that this time round we're going to do it differently. This time round, we're not going to repeat the same mistakes again and fall into the same mistakes again. And knowing that and striving for that is, you know, it is going to bring us that 6 of Wands reward, isn't it? That's what we want. We want to be a little bit better off than we were a year ago or a year before that. But, you know, it is really interesting sometimes at this time of year, when you get towards the end of a year, you look back and realise how far you've come. So when you do that, think about that. Again, anything's possible and you can make it happen. And you know that because you've already done it. You've already got so much to be proud of yourself for. So, you know, anything is possible. So whatever this is that's being handed to you, whatever it is that you want that cup to be. Again, I talked about love, yeah, and I talked about, you know, love comes in many formats. So how I feel like this is that unconditional love, what we're looking for, in which however that plays out to you in as a collective message. It's there, it's in the offering. You just got to see it and go for it and feel your way to it. It's there. We can see success is in the offering for all of us. So there you go. I hope you like that message. I will be back again tomorrow with another one. So please do like and subscribe, or share that message to anyone that you think might like to hear it. Have a lovely, lovely day, and I'll be back again tomorrow. Bye for now.